We are looking at today's first of Wee Gems 12 Days of Christmas. Every year we pop up and do this, so this is day one. And today we're going to talk about smiling this year. We can fake a smile, but you can sort of see it in my eyes. Or we can really smile. And that's when you see the softening of the eyes. So this really is about rushing around at this time of year, trying to get so many things done, ending the year up, getting all the work things done, getting all the presents bought, getting all the food bought. And we can actually miss out on just being happy, just being, and just having that smile, not just for ourselves, but for others too. So the challenge for today is that are within the next couple of 24 hours before the next one is to smile at a stranger. I can't tell you how many times I've smiled at strangers, and even the most po-faced have smiled back. And the reason is, and we've seen this psychology-wise, we know that people cannot help but smile back. And I've had a few instances where people who just looked as if they didn't want to smile, if I held the smile long enough, they would just smile back. And even if it's just I was happy with that. So make someone else's day, and even if they don't smile back, know that a little piece of you is going into them to make them feel happier. Because if you're close enough to smiling them to see it, it means you're radiating out. So walk down the street smiling, but not fake smile, not the, right? But actually really smiling. Think of something wonderful. Think of something you really appreciate. Think of what at this moment in time is really good in your life. And there'll be something, even if it's just a small thing, there'll be something. So think about something good and then just smile. And as people pass by, just give them a nod and smile. You'll be amazed at how many people smile back. There was an instance where I was walking along and I was in one of my, I need to feel happy and I need to focus on something. And I was smiling, I looked the way of a woman and she gave me a massive big smile back. And she then, as we were walking past, she just grabbed my arm and she said to me, "What made you smile at me?" And I didn't actually have the heart to say I was smiling for myself at that moment in time, but I came to that after we had the discussion. And I said, well, in this world, there's too many people that frown. And sometimes people just need a smile. And to be honest, and this was the point, I was honest and said, I was actually smiling inside for myself. And then I saw you and I smiled to you. And she said, I really needed that today. I have had quite a few days where I have not smiled at all, and you made me smile. Now, I didn't make her smile. She smiled, right? So she made herself smile. But I gave her that in the moment because sometimes we just need another human being's contact to smile at us, and they may not tell us, because most of the time I smile and people smile back. They don't actually stop me and say anything. But for some reason, that woman really needed it. She never told me why. She just said, I really, really needed that today. Thank you very much. And anybody who knows me, you know what happened next. I gave her a massive big hug. We hugged for a few minutes, well, for a few seconds, and we held. And she welled up. And I said, well, if you needed the smile, you definitely need that too. So remember that although we are smiling for ourselves, we give to ourselves and we're given to others. So enjoy the moment. Spend the next 24 hours smiling to your heart's content at various people, to various people, but more importantly to yourself, because that's what's going to keep us in balance, the leading me balance that I talk about. Because by focusing, and I was just talking to a friend the other night about how I was so focused and sorting things out and getting things out that I'd actually forgotten this appreciation part, which means I know I wasn't smiling as much as I would normally do. So bringing the smile back is the feel. I often talk about the feel, not necessarily the thinking, but the feel of it. And I've been doing more smiling. I've been doing a lot more smiling. And it doesn't just make me feel good, it makes others feel good. So have a go. I'd love you to pop in the comments how you're going to do that, and when you've done it, the reactions you're getting. Just let me know. What difference has it made to you and to the others around you when you smile? So that's day 1 of the 12 days of Christmas, and the challenge is the smile. So enjoy, as always. And as I say each time, stay true, stay you, and keep bringing out your brilliance. Bye for now.